Now second question is construct the switching circuit, and first example is this. Now here first we will associate these statement letters with switches. Now P means switch S1, Q means switch S2, negation P means S1 dash, negation R means S3 dash. Now look here, there are two brackets and disjunction symbol between them. That means there are two parallel lines like this, and then attach battery like this, and here lamp, and show the flow of current starting from positive end like this. Now again look here, in the first bracket there are two switches and conjunction symbol between them. That means these two switches are in series. So I'll draw, this is first switch, this is second switch, and on the second line again there are two switches in series. So here this is first switch and this is second. Now give the name. So first is negation P means S1 dash, then second one Q means S2, then here P means S1, negation R means S3 dash. This is the required circuit for the first example. Now let's look second example. This is the given statement pattern, and I have already written P means switch S1, R negation Q and negation R. Now again check, there are two bracket and disjunction symbol between them. That means again there are two lines in parallel. And now attach here battery and then lamp, like this. Now check, in the first bracket there are three switches in conjunction, and conjunction means series. So I am drawing, this is first switch, this is second switch, this is third switch. Now check, in the second line first switch is P, so this is first switch. Now conjunction means again in that line there are two switches in disjunction. So again I will draw like this, parallel, two switches parallel, disjunction means, and this switch is in series with this parallel combination. Now give the name. First one P means S1, negation Q means S2 dash, R means S3, then P means S1, negation Q means S2 dash, negation R means S3 dash, and show the flow of current like this starting from positive end, and this is the required circuit for the second example. Now first circuit for question 3 is this. First we will write symbolic form. Now first we will associate statement letters. So P means switch S1, now Q means switch S2, and negation P means switch S1 dash. And so symbolic form, first S1 means P, then in series, so write down conjunction, and we can observe there are two switches in parallel. So we will write this bracket, S1 dash means negation P and parallel, so disjunction S2 means Q. This is the symbolic form. Now read the question. Give an alternative equivalent simple circuit. That means we have to simplify this and we have to draw simple circuit. So we will use laws for this and we will simplify first this symbolic form. So here our symbolic form is this, negation P, disjunction Q. Now use distributive law because we can observe different symbols. So here this is equivalent to P conjunction negation P in the first bracket, then disjunction again P conjunction Q. This is distributive law. Then again P conjunction negation P means intersection, and intersection is F disjunction P conjunction Q. This is by complement law. And again F disjunction P conjunction Q. Disjunction means union, and so this is equal to P conjunction Q. This is by identity law. And we have to draw circuit, simplified circuit. So circuit of this is series, that means this is first switch, this is second switch, and then attach battery, and then lamp, and give name. First P means S1 switch, Q means S2. This is the simplified circuit of the given circuit. Here show the flow of current also, like this. Now one more circuit is this, and we have to find out the simplified circuit for this. So first we will associate these switches with statement letters. I have already written. Now write down symbolic form. Now there are three lines in parallel. So in the first line S1 means P, then conjunction S2 dash means negation Q, then S1 dash negation P, conjunction S2 means Q, and S1 dash means negation P, conjunction negation Q. This is the symbolic form. Now observe these two brackets. Here negation P conjunction, here also negation P conjunction. So we will consider these two brackets together and we will take common this. Write down first part as it is. P conjunction negation Q, disjunction negation P conjunction, this is common, and Q disjunction, and here negation Q. This is by distributive law. Now next one, Q disjunction negation Q means T by complement law. So first part as it is, negation Q disjunction negation P conjunction, this is as it is, and this is T by complement law. Again negation P conjunction T, conjunction means intersection, so its answer is negation P, this part as it is. So here P conjunction negation Q disjunction, and this is negation P by identity law. Now again we will use distributive law. We will keep disjunction negation P common. We will attach this to P also. So I am writing here P disjunction negation P. We will attach this to negation Q also. Negation Q disjunction negation P, and write down conjunction symbol in between. This is distributive law. Now again P disjunction negation P, this is equivalent to T because disjunction means union, and by complement law it is T. Write down this as it is, negation Q disjunction negation P. So here write down by complement law. And again in the last, T conjunction means intersection, this bracket means this bracket as it is, negation P disjunction negation Q disjunction negation P by identity law. And so this simplified circuit is, since it is disjunction, disjunction means two switches are in parallel, so this is second switch, attach battery, and then lamp. First switch is negation Q means S2 dash, second one Negation P means S1 dash and show the flow of current. So this is the simplified circuit. Now these type of examples may come in the board exam for 4 marks. First mark is to write symbolic form. Now to simplify there are 2 marks, and to draw the simplified circuit again 1 mark. So total there are 4 marks. Now question number 4 is write the symbolic form of the switching circuit and construct its switching table and interpret it. And this is the given circuit. So first we have to associate these switches with statement letters. So first one we have written here, P means switch S1, Q means switch S2. Then we know that S1 dash means negation P and S2 dash means negation Q. Now first we will write the symbolic form. Now check here, these two switches are parallel. So here I will write P disjunction Q. Now in series, that means conjunction, S1 dash means negation P. I will write here bracket, and again in series S2 dash means negation Q. This is the symbolic form. So now next we have to write the switching table, and already in the question 1 we have written input output table, that means switching table. So here we have written PQ negation P negation Q. Then we will write P disjunction Q. Next one P disjunction Q conjunction negation P, and last one is this whole P disjunction Q, then conjunction negation P conjunction negation Q. Now write down this. We have written P and Q column. Negation P means 0 0 1 1, negation Q 0 1 0 1. P disjunction Q, disjunction between these two, if both are 0 then 0, otherwise 1. Now this column conjunction negation P means conjunction between these two. Rule of conjunction is if both are 1 then only 1. We can observe here 1 1, so here write down 1, otherwise 0. And last one again conjunction with negation Q means this column and negation Q, between this column conjunction. Again rule of conjunction is if both are 1 then only 1. So with 0 0 means 0, 1 0 is also 0, 0 1 is also 0, last also 0. So in the last column we can see all 0, so lamp will not glow irrespective of status of switches. So this type of example carry 4 mark. For this step 1 mark. To find out switching table 2 mark, and to write down this result 1 mark. So total 4 mark for the board exam.